Do you know how much exercise is recommended for adults and seniors? This isn't a trick question, but it's one that can make a world of difference to your health and well-being. Exercise, as we all know, is a key component of a healthy lifestyle. It's like the oil that keeps the machinery of our bodies running smoothly. But as adults and seniors, especially those of us living in the hustle and bustle of city life, we often find ourselves questioning how much exercise is enough, or perhaps how much is too much. Enter the World Health Organization, or WHO, as it's more commonly known. They have a simple answer to this complex question. The WHO recommends that adults engage in at least 150 to 300 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week. That's the equivalent of vigorous activity, if you're wondering. But let's break it down. What does 150 to 300 minutes look like in a daily routine? Well, it's not as daunting as it sounds. If you commit to exercising for a minimum of 35 minutes per day, 5 days a week, you're already in the healthy range. Yes, that's right, just 35 minutes a day. And if you're feeling ambitious, exercising for 7 days a week brings you to an impressive total of 245 minutes. Now, this exercise doesn't have to be a monotonous jog on the treadmill or a mind-numbing cycle on the stationary bike. It can include a variety of activities like isometric exercises, weight training, and aerobic exercises. 10 minutes of isometric exercises, 10 minutes of weight training, followed by 15 minutes of aerobic exercises can be a good mix. Exercise is not just about adding years to life, but more importantly, it's about adding life to those years. It's about feeling strong, energetic, and youthful no matter your age. So, city dwellers, it's time to embrace a healthier lifestyle with a simple, effective exercise plan. So, what does this look like in a daily exercise plan? Let's dive in. First off, we start with isometric exercises. Isometric exercises are a type of strength training where the joint angle and muscle length do not change during contraction. They're performed in a static position rather than being dynamic through a range of motion. They are a great way to build strength and stability. Let's begin with the wall set. This exercise targets your lower body, especially your quadriceps. To perform a wall sit, stand with your back against a wall. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Your knees should be directly above your ankles, and your back should be flat against the wall. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Rest for a bit, then repeat for another set. Next, we have the high plank hold. This exercise works your core, shoulders, and back. Start in a push-up position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Your body should form a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your core and hold this position for 30 seconds. Rest, and then repeat for another set. Moving on to the side plank. This exercise targets your oblique muscles. Lie on your side with your legs straight. Prop yourself up with your forearm so your body forms a diagonal line. Rest your other hand on your hip. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Complete 2 sets on each side. The low squat hold is up next. This exercise is great for your glutes and thighs. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Lower your body into a squat position until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Hold this position for 30 seconds, rest, and then repeat for another set. Next is the overhead hold. This exercise targets your shoulders and upper back. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Raise a lightweight or a resistance band straight above your head. Keep your arms straight and hold this position for 30 seconds. Rest and then repeat for another set. The glute bridge hold is an excellent exercise for your glutes and lower back. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips off the floor until your knees, hips, and shoulders form a straight line. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Rest and then repeat for another set. Next, we have the V-sit hold. This exercise works your core. Sit on the floor with your knees bent, feet lifted, and arms extended in front of you. Lean back slightly and lift your feet off the floor, bringing your body into a V shape. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Rest, and then repeat for another set. Finally, we have the calf raise and hold. This exercise targets your calves. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Raise your heels off the ground and hold for 30 seconds. Lower your heels, rest, and then repeat for another set. Remember, the key to isometric exercises is holding your body in the correct position for the entire duration. Always keep your core engaged and your body aligned. Breathe normally and try to stay as still as possible. These exercises might seem simple, but they can be quite challenging. They require a lot of endurance and mental toughness. But don't worry, with practice, you'll get better and stronger. And the best part is, you can do these exercises anywhere, anytime. They don't require any special equipment, just your body weight. Isometric exercises are a great way to start your workout routine. They warm up your muscles, increase your heart rate, and prepare your body for more intense exercises. They're also a great way to end your workout, as they help cool down your body and reduce muscle tension. That's the end of our isometric exercises. Now, let's move to weight training. Now, it's time for some weight training. Weight training is a crucial part of any fitness regimen, especially for adults and seniors. Not only does it help in building muscle strength, but it also aids in maintaining bone density, improving balance, and boosting overall health. So let's dive right into it. First up, we have the bench press. This weight training exercise is great for working out your chest, shoulders, and triceps. To perform a bench press, lie flat on your back on a bench. Hold a barbell with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower the barbell down to your chest, then push it back up until your arms are fully extended. Remember to breathe out as you lift the bar and inhale as you lower it. Aim for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Next, we have the deadlift. The deadlift is a powerful exercise that targets your back, legs, and core. To perform a deadlift, stand with your feet hip-width apart and grip a barbell with your hands just outside your knees. Keep your back straight and your chest up as you lift the barbell up to your thighs. Lower the barbell back down, keeping it close to your body. Again, aim for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Moving on, we have the squat. The squat is a compound exercise that works out your entire lower body. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, hold a barbell across your upper back, and lower your body as if sitting in a chair until your thighs are parallel with the floor. Then push back up to the starting position. Be mindful of your form here. Your knees should not extend beyond your toes. Aim for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Next in line is the shoulder press. This exercise targets your shoulders and upper arms. To perform a shoulder press, sit on a bench with back support and hold a barbell at shoulder level with your palms facing forward. Press the barbell upward until your arms are fully extended, then lower it back to the starting position. Remember to keep your back flat against the bench. Aim for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Last but not least, we have the pull-up. Pull-ups are excellent for working out your back, arms, and shoulders. To perform a pull-up, grip a pull-up bar with your palms facing away from you. Pull yourself up until your chin is above the bar. Then lower yourself back down. If you find pull-ups challenging, you can try assisted pull-ups using a resistance band or a pull-up assist machine. Again, aim for 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Weight training can be challenging, especially if you're new to it or haven't done it in a while. Remember, it's okay to start with lighter weights and gradually increase the weight as you get stronger. It's also important to listen to your body. If you feel any pain or discomfort, stop what you're doing and consult a healthcare professional. It's also worth noting that while weight training is beneficial, it's only one piece of the fitness puzzle. A balanced exercise regimen should also include aerobic exercises and flexibility training. So, don't skip those parts of your workout. Finally, remember that consistency is key when it comes to weight training. It's better to do a little bit each day than to try to do a lot all at once. So stick with it and you'll see improvements in your strength and fitness over time. Great job on the weight training! Now let's finish off with some aerobic exercises. Finally, let's get our hearts pumping with some aerobic exercises. These are the exercises that will give your heart, lungs, and circulatory system a good workout. They're also great for burning calories, reducing stress, and improving your overall health. So let's dive in and get moving. Let's start with brisk walking. It's as simple as it sounds, but don't be fooled. It's a powerful exercise. You'll want to walk at a pace that increases your heart rate and breathing. It's not a leisurely stroll in the park, but you also shouldn't be gasping for breath. Aim for a pace where you can still hold a conversation, but you'd prefer not to. Keep your posture straight, engage your core, and swing your arms in rhythm with your steps. Remember, it's not a race. Pace yourself and listen to your body. Aim for 15 minutes of brisk walking. Next up is jogging. It's a step up from brisk walking in terms of intensity. Begin by doing a warm-up walk for about 5 minutes. Then, transition to a jog at a comfortable pace. If you're new to jogging, don't worry about your speed. The goal is to keep moving for the duration of the exercise. Keep your body relaxed, your steps light, and your breathing steady. As with brisk walking, aim for 15 minutes, but feel free to break it up with periods of walking if needed. If you're up for a challenge, running is the next level of intensity. While it requires more energy, it also offers greater benefits in terms of cardiovascular fitness and calorie burn. Start with a warm-up of brisk walking or light jogging, then gradually increase your pace to a run. Try to maintain a steady pace and remember to keep your body relaxed and your breathing controlled. Aim for 15 minutes, but again, feel free to intersperse periods of jogging or walking as needed. Now let's talk about hiking. It's like walking, but with the added challenge of varied terrain. It's a full-body workout that not only improves your cardiovascular fitness, but also strengthens your legs and core. When hiking, remember to wear appropriate footwear, stay hydrated, and follow marked trails. Aim for a hike that lasts for about 15 minutes. Bicycling is another fantastic aerobic exercise. Whether you're on a stationary bike or cycling outdoors, this exercise is great for your heart and lungs as well as your legs. Start with a slow pace to warm up, then gradually increase your speed. Aim for a steady pace that gets your heart rate up but still allows you to carry on a conversation. As always, aim for 15 minutes. Swimming is a low-impact aerobic exercise that's great for people of all fitness levels. It works out your entire body and is especially good for those with joint issues. Start with a slow, easy swim to warm up, then increase your pace to a more vigorous swim. Aim for 15 minutes, but remember to take breaks as needed. Jumping rope is a high-intensity aerobic exercise that really gets your heart rate up. Start with a slow, easy pace, then gradually increase your speed. Try to keep a steady rhythm and remember to land softly on the balls of your feet. Aim for 15 minutes, but feel free to take breaks as needed. Finally, we have dancing. It's not only a great aerobic exercise, but also a lot of fun. Whether you're doing a structured dance workout or just freestyling to your favorite tunes, dancing gets your heart rate up and brings a smile to your face. Aim for 15 minutes of dancing. Remember, the goal of aerobic exercise is to increase your heart rate and improve your cardiovascular fitness. So choose an exercise that you enjoy and that suits your fitness level. Listen to your body and take breaks as needed. Consistency is key. So aim for at least 15 minutes of aerobic exercise a day, 5 days a week. And that's a wrap on our aerobic exercises. Well done! So, that's our 35-minute exercise plan for adults and seniors. We've journeyed through a comprehensive routine designed with the urban lifestyle in mind. It's a blend of isometric exercises, weight training, and aerobic activity, all packed into a manageable 35 minutes. Let's take a moment to recap. We kick-started the routine with 10 minutes of isometric exercises. The wall sit, high plank hold, side plank, low squat, overhead hold, glute bridge, V-sit, and calf raise and hold. These exercises are key to building core strength and stability, helping to improve your overall fitness and reduce the risk of injury. Next, we moved on to weight training, dedicating another 10 minutes to this important component. The bench press, deadlift, squat, shoulder press, and pull-up, or their assisted versions, form the core of this segment. These exercises are integral to building muscle strength and bone density, especially crucial as we age. Finally, we concluded with 15 minutes of aerobic exercises. Whether it's brisk walking, jogging, running, hiking, bicycling, swimming, jumping rope, or dancing, the choice is yours. Aerobic exercise is essential for cardiovascular health, weight management, and overall endurance. Incorporating this exercise plan into your daily routine aligns perfectly with the World Health Organization's recommendation of 150 to 300 minutes of moderate aerobic activity per week. Just 5 days of our 35-minute routine gets you to 175 minutes, well within this recommended range. But more than the numbers, it's about making a commitment to your health. It's about understanding that these 35 minutes a day can make a world of difference to your well-being. It's about taking that first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Remember, your health is your wealth. Start incorporating this exercise plan into your routine today and add more life to your years.